We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
Player 1 used the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
What's their play here?
Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice, liking that.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Will this super art connect?
Okay. Oh, just a little bit more.
Time to do some damage after that wall splash. If they can't escape this rock solid, get some.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
That was super good.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Ah, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Calm before the storm here.
Looking to impress with this super.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
That drops him hard.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Demon blade kick. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than
Okay, I can talk now. Alright.
I like that.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the burns out?
You know what you gotta do when the chip is down.
What a finish!
I kind of like how this Fortnite person plays.
Hard fought on both sides.
Of course, a person named Fortnite would be spamming projectiles. I'll keep a track of him. Oh, also, I removed everybody off of my follow list. By the way, I just want to have a future whatchamacallit. Just certain people I want to keep a track of. Let's see. They're going to add in my follow list. The other Akuma unfortunately did not make it, so you know, that happens. I got stayed that way. Let's see. Let's see which one's better. Should do multiple Akumas. I bet his rate is blowing up right now as we speak. Yeah, and when you don't have PlayStation Plus, this is about as much as you can do when it comes to enjoying the gameplay.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to
well, you know what they say about Akuma players? They all play the same, right? So all these Akuma players should be playing the same as I do.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Alright, let's go.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
I want to focus attack with.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for KO.
No dragon punch, huh?
They ain't getting up.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is
No
so
air
violent.
fireballs.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
No,
Barely blocks the
not
jump in.
yet.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
He's jumping.
Hits them with the fire. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
He's getting mutilated.
Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Jumps. Goes for
Get out of the
fireball,
corner.
which is very
No, okay.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 took no time to finish
Really
that
have the potential I was looking
wow,
for.
Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
But then again, I guess it's kind of... We probably can't do new challenger. It has to be somebody... It has to be established players. It's kind of random when you... It's just really random, you know, when you come to new players, because you just don't know. Now I have to go and change the criteria. Let's see. So we will say. Let's say iron. I was thinking iron. There we go. Something like that. Rookie 110 iron 5. I guess this was a matter of preference, but it will be ranked play, so it should be fine. This is all PlayStation people, because I'm a PlayStation person, and there we go. 2 Japanese players. Oh, they're PlayStation, so I guess all that really matters. That'd be more Pacific. There are a lot of fights. Let's start with this one. We just need to try to follow the people who are plan on taking Akuma and just spamming projectiles, really. I would absolutely do that. Just all day. Up in the air, fireball, up in the air, fireball, up in the air, fireball.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The top player is here. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
And keep only an iron 1.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Backs them into the corner.
This might be.
And I've made sure all the Akumas I come across are modern control related.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks
That
away
was a
with a
10-hit combo.
Reads them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Well, just a little bit more.
Can we just look at that one more time?
Not shy with the grab.
Nice, liking that.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel
That's
it.
crazy. Is that an auto?
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice
Yeah,
one.
that's an auto. Auto heavy. And one of the new variations of the auto heavy.
They could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Big counter.
Good stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens
Oh yeah,
up.
you won't really see too much teleports
Might be
anymore.
collecting their
That's been
thoughts.
nerfed, unfortunately.
Ooh, the wind's in there.
Goes for the super up KO.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Hits the opener throw out of the teleport. Throws a fireball. Hits him with
Really in
his
the air
free flow.
fireballs.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're
But I
right in
think the
eye of
whole
storm.
auto combo being adjusted based on how much meter you have is a very nice change.
Get out of there with the back dash.
Now you can use just about anybody now.
With this, what's
And
gonna
still feel like you
happen
have some combos you can use. Sorta.
Just goes for it at this range.
next? Wait.
Crowns him from above.
I love this. Give me more.
He's dead.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Of course I'd win. Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Throws a fireball. That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Both fighters desk crowns him from above. Boots him and takes a swing. They both have full drive gauges to work with. back to... Ooh, what a smart throw!
I guess what kind of bust he has, but obviously he can get his strength with almost every combo.
Give it up for that solid defense.
Catches them out!
I get it, I get it.
Wrecks them! There's a burnout!
Oh, hitting with the lines
He did the
Great
thing.
stuff
Yeah,
there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real instant fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
Oh well, he wasn't the one looking for. All I found was that Fortnite guy was the only one, and I might come back to look at his specific matches. Honestly. And not just because he won, but he did rely on those fireballs. So he wasn't the one. Versus a guy, let's see what he will do. The version. Oh, hey, how's it going? I forgot how great it is to be a PC player and have this game. Don't have to worry about goofy things like PlayStation Plus or anything like that. Funny enough, if I wasn't coaxed into getting PlayStation Plus early, and not to blame it on the people who told me to get it in the first place, I would have had at least, oh, I don't know.
This isn't about just winning the match.
8 days, 8 to 9 days of Akuma.
None of you are going home disappointed.
You know, because I did have like what 3 to 4 passes or something like that, so I could have played him for 4 hours in total, which might have been enough time to get the platinum. Possibly. I just beat my friend 20 times using one button. What did you use? Modern controls?
All on the line here.
Oh, just a fireball. Or are you referring to me? Probably at the amount of times we played it might equal up to 20 by now.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
He had to switch to using Dragon Punch, but I'm already liking how this Burton plays. Oh, he tried to use the thing, whatchamacallit. That teleport doesn't work that way. Not anymore. The developers thought it'd be too dangerous to have a getaway move like that. It'd be way too much. Well, it definitely equaled up to 20, that's for sure. I don't think I ever actually gotten a full match from you. I don't think I did. I recorded most of our matches. But except for the very first time we fought. I've only gotten rounds, but never matches off of you.
Connects with medium kick. That's a counter.
I get it, I get it.
Wrapping it out up
kick.
Dashes forward.
The guy's gonna have to approach now.
Amazing awareness there.
A real test.
Come on. The potential is there.
One more push here.
Oh gosh, he had to do guard parry or something like that right in front of him. I might still keep a track of that guy because a lot of his gameplay involved the fireballs. Now, isn't it weird that I'm not finding people who are playing all the same, by the way? Like, you would hear people talk about Shoto's fighting the same all the time from, well, a particular few people. So we'll just add him as a follow. And now I might check out all his matches later on, let's see. 2 Japanese players, how bad could it be? I feel like I saw this fight before. Because I have. This is the supposed run back. Well, I don't want to look at run backs. But I do want to see how he fares against Chun-Li because, well, for reasons, you see. I can't tell what I hate more, Ryu or Chun-Li. They're both equally annoying. Oh, and I guess whoever's making those guide videos about the patch notes, some moron decided to make a 2-hour video with no timestamps. Like, good going, idiot. You knew better. Ain't no one gonna sit 2 hours to find their character. Nobody.
The fight's now underway.
Should have waited.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Hell, maybe I should have made a patch note. I at least have the game. I just don't have all the characters. Ryu is much more annoying now. Probably has to be the best zoning in the game. Well, he can carry a charge and shoot fireballs at the same time, so that's pretty useful. Man, this guy is getting
What are your thoughts on
destroyed.
what happened during that last round?
He died before I can finish the sentence almost.
They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Maybe he'll survive a paragraph at least. No air fireballs. What is going on here?
Fight right now.
Look at his input. He's pressing the buttons after he's getting hit.
Out with the lightning kicks.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Knockdown and
He's
player 2 has a
what's so important about those two buttons? He's pressing two buttons in an auto.
When you're locked in,
Like, what is that about?
That was a decisive win.
Okay, that was terrible. But it's low rank, so of course it is. I just want to find the one with the potential to it. This is almost like what Akuma was doing. But then again, his road was pretty easy. Kill Goken, bother his kids. Alright, let's see if Burton, this guy was following. Let's see if he puts up a good match against him. I mean, truthfully, this is a Blanca, so he could just basically jump in fireballs all day if he wants to. If he knows what's good for him. I mean, I do it with E Honda. That's why I almost never see any Hondas. I even do it with Kimberly. Apparently, Kimberly can't handle no jump-ins, even though she technically can, by the way. She has a very fantastic anti-air that hits on the top of her, so it's actually kind of hard to cross her up, really.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Alright, we don't know how dangerous this person can be, because again, new challengers is kind of iffy. But if he drive rushes at all, we know he's different though.
Their training paid off.
At least that's how I tell that someone's did a little bit of training beforehand.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important.
But fun fact, when it came to using JP, I didn't even bother labbing whatsoever. Like barely. I know the stream you saw me being in the lab, but barely needed to lab. Let's go when I was using like certain characters that just weren't giving me an immediate win.
Gotta be planning something.
Heading into the KO.
Oh my
They
goodness.
ain't getting up.
He's not playing the way he did before.
But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
Oh, nice catch.
They exchange blows.
Oh right, I just realized something. Blanca might be more tolerable to play now that they fixed the model controls auto combos.
They back it, bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Amazing awareness there.
And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal.
There goes that auto combo.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, he's dead. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was intense.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
What
That
a
might
shame.
little bit of everything.
Well, maybe he does better next time. He really just needed more fireballs, honestly. I really should just go back to the Fortnite kid who I was seeing before. That's how you spam with them. Because he really totally... I don't even want to see another fight, honestly, because after that, like... I just don't. I might see more Burton fights if they're different. Apparently he must have won one of these, but here's a different one. Okay, let's see if this Havar has something going with him. And by something, I mean, will he spam projectiles? I know you can't just spam teleport. That's more of a, if I'm really up close. I guess you have to treat teleport the same way you treat Blanca's dash move, I guess. Where he surprise jump. Akuma is fun.
Oh, looks like these two have
Yeah,
more
but I
beef than a
don't
Philly
see anyone
cheesesteak.
having fun with
don't give me what I
Akuma.
want. I may
You
have
know,
to come in
no
there
one's
and bust them
really
up
having
myself.
any fun with Akuma here whatsoever. They're kind of just, you know, doing his combos. You know?
All right, first round. What's going
His
to happen?
teleport is
Alright, let's go.
command dash in the game.
Counter
A
hit throw
command
there.
dash.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, like Blanca's.
Combo with
Right,
the
he's not gonna
combo.
keep jumping on her
Big
repeatedly.
gamble and rips out a raw super.
Yeah.
Akuma, you are
Let's
too
see how they apply their
defensive.
corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
This is the perfect gonna pay for telegraphing that
Oh
jump.
good, he did a drive
Packs and no
count
go.
perfect
Gotta give it
parry
up for
by
that solid
accident.
defense.
Okay, let's see about that.
Nice tech. Checks him with the projectile.
Maybe thinking something.
No air fire.
Each hit is so important here.
We
I'll
just
be
gotta
using
see
so
one
much
more.
more. In lower ranks, They'd be doing that consistently.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight
But you know
looks
the problem is, it's
Doesn't
probably
get
not a
any better
person
than
who's
this.
been playing the game too often.
Who's going to start
Like he
things
might
off?
genuinely just be new at the game.
Okay.
So even if it were just somebody that just came, because you're not gonna sit well. His teleport is good for setups, but it's not for brain dead. It was back then. Yeah, back then it was so brain dead. You could just use it for whatever. Set up into command grab.
Medium kick.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's for.
Are they going to be able to come back and
Maybe at point blank range you can just use it to steal, to get out of the corner at best.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
And maybe pass through those focus I know I'm not trying to call them focus
Nature is
attack, but
funny,
you
you
basically
know?
know where I'm going.
Sometimes you
Drive
gotta fight for
impacts.
your next meal.
It wasn't really as I know he won, but it wasn't as impressive as I thought it'd be. I mean, sure it's low rank, but I'm not seeing anyone really having fun with Akuma here. It's just a lot of people struggling right now, real badly. But I guess we're not gonna find too many people that are the same boat as I am. Well, it's a Zangief. I mean, how much fun could you possibly have, right? You have a slow character versus a moderately fast character. And the game says Akuma is good at mid-range. Wink, wink. Maybe he'll be forced to use fireballs then? If it knows it'll save him? And we will probably pick up the pace between Platinum and Gold. At that point, then, people know more.
This is gonna be a
Or
five-star
is it
match.
iron,
Get ready for history to be made.
Bronze,
I'm gonna pay
iron,
close
gold, I
attention, so
guess?
you better deliver.
Show me everything you have. Missiles. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Oh yeah, what a smart play.
Not a lot of
I thought you
damage
left
dealt
on.
so far. No telling how
And
this
another
match will turn
one.
out.
Gotta keep pushing.
My goodness. I don't think he could survive another one. Another EX would kill. That would have killed him. Oh my gosh, really?
Player one
Dude,
can't let their
he's
drive
one
be-
pixel, really?
Needs to find a way to
Just a
reset
small
the
little
situation.
pixel.
Gets him.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
nice
There goes the
finish.
last pixel.
Oh man,
He poked
they
him in
were
the eye.
all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Wow, this AI commentary is spot on, actually.
Now, how are they going to use it?
Okay, now
See the
he's
fire
doing
in
what he
their
needs to do
eyes.
right
They're
now.
both ready
What took
to
you so
fight.
long? Why are we repeating history? Come on, bro. Zangief is always
Reed's like an
He's in low
experiencing
rank.
burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips
Dude,
are
he was
down.
gonna do it again.
Oh, this is getting tense.
He got away from that.
Looking to
He's
plant
just
with the
getting
power.
mollywopped the same
Their
way.
life is hanging by a
This is
thread.
terrible.
They gotta
Dude, come on.
in there.
And you know he's just mashing, but
Zongia.
That's
Oh
what
my
happens when you
gosh.
capitalize on all of your chances.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
I forgot how fun it was to watch his Zangief in low rank section, because it's like you don't finish a combo, and this was what it is, and it was like that back in like Vanilla 4. You just didn't complete a combo, you got grabbed. That's basically what Zangief's got. So hopefully the person doesn't finish their combo for whatever reason, get grabbed, countered, and just take counter damage. Gosh, that was fun back then in the old days. But not as bad as Sagat in Vanilla. That was nasty. Absolutely nasty. I might almost follow him just for the lulz, really. I mean, I know he's not a Akuma player, but something about that was funny. I feel like he'll after that fight, he'll probably repeatedly do that. So we'll keep him around just in case. Even though this is mostly Akuma gameplay. Okay, let's see. I guess versus a Japanese Kami, which is gonna be interesting because Kami's gonna be on his ass. I only read a couple of patch notes, by the way, but you know. And of course, by read, I just briefly skimmed through what JP is. It seems like JP isn't changed too much. I mean, using that little spike that shoots out of the ground is
Our
now
fighters are
better
ready to get
now.
down to it. So let's
And by
start the
better,
match
I
and
can
see what
control
these
it.
warriors are capable of.
I can't
With
wait for this match to
pure
begin.
modern controls now, which is cool.
Beginning operation.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
More fireballs, come on.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
So many jokes
I
about
wanna see
people
them go play it all on the
using
line.
whatchamacallit.
What's their play here?
Maybe it's in higher ranks that all the people play the
Checks with
same, right?
projectiles. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning
Dude,
with
I'll
fire.
be spending the ever crap out of it.
collecting their thoughts here.
The super armor does its
I mean, yeah,
job.
there's that too that can happen, but
Somehow
that's what
pushes
a
back all the way
an
to
empty
center
jump
stage.
is for.
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Well, just a little bit more.
Holds out with the block. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in catches.
All right, come on, air fireball. No, okay.
Dashes forward.
Let's see, that camera was Mara control. She could have definitely held the heavy attack and got a stronger punch for that
Bags the round.
easily.
What did you make of this?
Pressure's building.
Like, you can do that now, right? Isn't it like it's almost no reason to like to when you get a whip like that? Just hold the heavy attack. That's all you have to do.
So they must be thinking of a counter.
But again, this is low rank, so I gotta relax.
Decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta
I know
see
light
what
jab
lengths
just
the
sounds
fighters
safer,
are
but
willing to go
you're
to.
close enough.
Demon Raid? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive.
Calm before the storm here.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Super arts on deck for both
Not one
fighters.
air
How they
fireball.
approach the
Is it
situation
really
will be
because people
interesting.
just don't know? Maybe it's a special input.
Oh, could be the start of
It
something.
might be a special input.
Who's gonna pull the trigger? Who's gonna blink first?
Wish I could just see the command list without actually playing the character
Both
though.
fighters planning something?
Like if I can't just
Big
press the
opportunity
button.
now in this corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Zones with the fireball. Are they going to be able to come back and Stack tries to act quickly but with the attack? Connects with the throw.
Oh, and I guess the true level 3 where the Raging Demon is done with a unique input for
Time
modern
to reassess
controls.
the situation. Fires off Hadouken.
Fires
They
off
gotta
Hadouken.
go. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Sick carry. Reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good. We live for this kind of fight.
Here
They
we
gotta
go.
take down.
Another
Love
one.
this. Give me more.
They're running out of time. That amazing, never say die.
He's just never gonna
attitude
switch,
got
huh?
them the win.
Just light cannon fight. That's okay though. The Cammy's learning.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. A jump in. Player one comes back from the break. Can they keep this focus?
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Their spacing is
Alright,
so
you like
on
spinning
point.
projectiles.
But who's gonna blink first? They both have full drive gauges. Good
Direct
decision with that
arrow.
blow.
Give him more of that.
Hadouken.
Oh,
Both range
Hadouken.
projectiles. So, what's next?
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
That was a combo too. He didn't finish it.
With the kick. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Flatline him.
Throws them.
Dishing
And
out
down,
the
damn
hot stuff.
dash in. So I do it again.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
my Cammy is at gold by the way too.
Nowhere to run. All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A real
Not one air
test.
fireball.
I called it. Are you
Oh my gosh.
For real.
This happened because he didn't do air fireball by the way.
really had to fight for that one?
Or at least the super version. I really think air fireball must be some special input. It has to be. I might check back Fortnite games to confirm this. If it's not just a button press. So if that's the case, then what are we getting when we're pressing the button in the air? Did I see this one already? According to this, I did not. This is a run back, but hey, this was fun. Let's see if he had learned his lesson, right? This is the first match. Maybe nothing changes and we're still getting bad punishes with SPDs. Still. Like what Ryu is doing over there, just getting spun to death.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Ready yourself.
I should probably have all the fights happen in this stage actually. That'd be nice.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Checks with the projectile. Well-timed command poke there.
Remember, he needs 3 and 1 punch to kill him. It was that command throw you were talking about. He's trying to do it again.
A little too greedy there.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
I love to play games. I mean, spectating is just something important too. I mean, let's be real here. People look at these games. It's just that, well, every time I look at a game like this, it's always high-level play. Most of the time. I mean, I wouldn't mind appreciating the lower ranks. I mean, it's just for research purposes. It's important. You know, seeing what people are not doing.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Looking to plant him with a pile drive.
Like we've seen how much this guy gets creamed by this Akuma. A double dash in and another slam. Remember, he can survive one more like that. Because it'll be flip of the sliver.
Wait.
Wow, I think he was trolling him for a second there, because I didn't think he had it in him, really. My goodness. He had time to just stand there and watch him choke right in front of his face. Well, he's almost out of meter. Wait, doesn't he have the spinning lariat to get past all that nonsense? I wonder if spinning lariat can get past the air version. Wouldn't that be great? Like, finally, after all these years, spinning lariat can get past the air fireball. He's dead from this, by the way. No? Okay. It's always 1 pixel. No? Okay. Looks like him getting his ass beat by Zenyu is going to be something that he has to accept for the rest of his life. At least at the low ranks. Until he finally understands how things work. Alright, we're going to just bump up the criteria a little bit. Like, we've given the low ranks a chance. So, let's see. We need to bump it up to where I think I would get stuck at. So let's just hypothetically say that we're gonna say Platinum 2 at best. And Gold's 1. Yeah. I can see myself I get stuck in between these 2 ranks. And we are gonna have just PlayStation users, by the way. Today is fine because, well, honestly, who else is... This is day 1 of it coming out. We don't really need a region specific. Now, on second thought, let's see. We're gonna just say North America. There we go. Yeah. Nice chamber. Is that a... What does that mean, I wonder? Anyway, we know that Akuma is modern, and it comes from the USA, baby. Or at least North America. Oh, maybe we'll see some of Lily's changes, too. I mean, for someone to actually have Lily in gold is, quite impressive.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Ready yourself.
My pleasure.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Okay.
Oh no, it's not to shoot less fireballs when it comes to higher rank.
Reassess the fight. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Fantastic reactions there.
Gotta be planning something.
She bounced off of it.
Not shy with the grab.
Wow,
KO.
empty jump
nice
into a
finish.
slam.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
A brave forward jump there to start. Goes to the overdrive. Porter makes
You know, his problem is he's not using any air fireballs, you know?
Ooh,
That's why he's getting clipped so bad.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple...
Is it really
burnout
something that you
activate.
just don't see
You
too
know what you
often?
gotta do when the chips are down. Calm before the storm here.
Oh, got too eager.
Time to hit the gym and
Hell, maybe
retool for the next
Lily is more tolerable to play now.
Super art?
What's this?
Oh no, it connected because he can't go through it.
Toss nothing but air.
Like, damn you, Capcom. They knew for a fact that Akuma was gonna use it to get away. They just run through the entire match. I would have absolutely done that without question. Just run the entire game.
You know what you gotta
Run
do
someone's
when the
drive
chips
meter.
down.
Hits the overthrow throw out of the teleport.
I love it!
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack.
Will this super art do anything? That
I'm
was the
actually
highest
surprised he
I've ever
even got that to begin with, honestly. He should have just been clipped by the air condor thingy.
Hits the drive. Hits him with a stopping block.
What's this?
Hooks him. This is
Well, I
going
do
to
that all
deal
the time
some
for a lot of
big
projectile
damage.
characters. I'll just focus attack right through
Player
that.
2 is in a pretty good situation
I keep
with the
calling
leader
drive
effect.
impacted.
Drive effect. Ooh.
She had time for another. Hold on a second.
And build
That's
that back.
crazy.
Turning him inside out and throwing him into the spin cycle. Player 2
Can I just look
is
at that real
looking
quick?
a grim situation with burnout. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? A jump in?
Get in there and fight!
Up for
I
the
missed
freezing
it.
hop. There's a drive impact.
I just want to see it one more time. It was too funny.
Oh my.
The fact that she
this?
did want it random like that.
Player 2
Wild.
Wait.
tries to
That might have a hidden
with the
mechanic
attack.
behind that, I swear.
Tries to act.
Or maybe he was just really slow at reacting to it too.
Player 2 whips.
No, what?
Player 2.
Wait.
Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Okay.
Things are getting
I'm good
heated.
now.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction.
Why are there no damn air
This is
fireballs?
burnout state. A very precarious situation. Forward. Oh, yo. Rock super hit. Oh. Up for the freezing hop.
Gotta close this
Like,
out.
come on, dude.
Now.
Raw super hard incoming.
Oh!
Next, the counter. Player 1 is in a very good raw super hard incoming.
What?
Probably dead from this? Yeah, dead from
Great
this.
stuff there, right at the end.
My goodness.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
They probably
Gotta give it up
don't
for
know.
two hardworking fighters.
Well, like I said, now I need to like I said, I'm gonna go back to the last person who impressed me before in low ranks is what I'm gonna do because I need to find out. Now I actually care about this air fireball stuff. You would think you would see more of it. I mean, I guess I should keep fishing through here because, you know, now we have a platinum Akuma. So the next time hopefully he'll pop at least one, right? At least one air fireball. So we can see if the command input is just, well, just, I guess it's called a special button for right now. If that's the case.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
I can't wait for
Here
this
comes
match
up
to begin.
Mirage. What kind of flag is that? He's supposed to be in the U.S. No, actually, I'm not finish that sentence.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
I guess everyone's just more content on doing this, by the way. Just ground fireballs.
We're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both play it all
Come
on
on,
the line.
one air fireball.
What's their play here?
Oh,
At least one.
player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal
No?
before the opponent's
Okay.
drive gauge replenishes?
How about now?
Throws them down.
Yeah.
Ooh, will they hit?
I hate to pause right there, but there was
Or even
almost no
charge in?
reason to do that.
Tricky territory here.
Like now that like after a punish like that, I would have absolutely just did auto combo heavy on that one.
Combo with the target combo.
Like there's almost no, there really is almost no reason. How much damage does this do? 2,400. I'm gonna remember that number, by the way. So 2040.
Drive rush. Gets in their face.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
After a counter punish.
Box him with a target combo. The
Oh
drink
wait, I
level's
can't
up
test
to
it because I
4.
don't have the character.
All options are on the
I
table.
forgot about that.
Player one.
And I don't know how the
chases
timer works when it comes to renting a character.
What's
Is
gonna
it just
happen next?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
They're going for the super art?
Wait.
oh my gosh.
We've got ourselves a winner.
I'm really am convinced that air fireball is such a hidden technique that people just don't know
You
about.
think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other?
Oh, brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
The attack
Wait, did he do it? I missed it.
uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? They decide to take a brief experiencing.
Why the hell would you not
Hitting
air
a
fireball in
real
neutral?
rough
Okay, he just did it. Alright, so,
patch. Calm before the storm here.
Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
okay, let's see. Wait, so does it come from the top or the bottom, I wonder?
Knockdown
Okay, so it
and-
comes from the,
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Okay, so the fireball came out before he pressed that neutral thingy, which I think that's what it is. And the combo
Quick
number is in
breather.
the way too, so and you had to press 2 buttons for that also. So that was light and medium. Well, it's safe to well, according to this, I guess you have to supposedly use an actual input for it.
Oh, the wind's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
That's what it looks
Barely
like.
blocks the jump in. Doing some quick planning?
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
You just can't
What'll
use
happen
SP,
here? Jump?
which is a special button.
There's a change of side. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start
He's
cooking.
DIing something. Oh
Rare
god.
chance here. They gotta do something.
He had time for all that. And level 3?
There.
That was super good.
Get to the fire. Jamie's gonna show all those
Will this
OGs
actually
as the
kill?
best player in town.
It almost does.
Real fight now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What kind of was that?
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best out list. Talk
Okay,
about a
well,
fun-
that in that case enough, but we're just gonna go to a person who impressed me before, because we are just not seeing these air fireballs. Let's see, is there a way to actually just look at his fight specifically? So let's back this up. Wait, how do I go about this? Just gonna I could have sworn I just saw... There they are. Okay, look at that. They made it to gold already. Of course they did. Versus a kin. It's cute. Let's see how our Fortnite guy has evolved by now. Right? Is it still same old, or has he improved already? And I don't know if he has a win streak or anything like that. We just know that at some point we saw him hit the low ranks as a
They're all
rookie,
fired up.
and now he's popped
They're
up to
almost underway.
I'm
gold
gonna pay
already.
close attention, so you better
Close to
deliver.
a platinum.
Gotta do this. Come on.
We just know Ken is more dangerous too.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile.
Is his fireball shooting faster too?
Good
It
anti-air.
seems like.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as
Do
they
you
continue
have
to
to-
duke it out mid-stage.
Wait, do you
Blocks the
have
jump
a
in.
goal in this game? Yeah, my goal was
Ooh, they
platinum.
With
I said my goal was
charge
pretty
in.
short.
Tricky territory here.
So as far as you're concerned, when it came to that Ryu play, even though I was playing him, I was basically done with the guy.
Very solid corner switch.
Andy Honda. I haven't got Jamie to platinum yet, but I don't know if I want to
Throws him to
suffer that
negate.
badly. I might suffer for
Smart play to
Cammy,
stop the opponent there.
possibly.
Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here.
But other than that, no.
digs in deep
But
to get
you know,
that
playing the
drive.
game now again with with better model controls is something that we're experimenting for.
Yeah, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great.
Because you know, I can't imagine going further than getting out of platinum.
Going for the jump into
I'm totally
start.
fine with platinum.
Who's going to start things off?
Oh, I want to see them get moving.
Projectile to try and change the situation.
But it is kind of funny seeing him not using air fireballs anymore.
Oh, I like that.
It's
How much damage
weird,
can they deal before the
actually.
opponent's drive gauge
It's
replenishes?
so weird. Okay, he just did one.
The impact doesn't do anything. They were right to be on guard there.
Gotta give it up for that
Like,
solid
it's
defense.
rare, man.
Still slugging it out at this range. Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do.
He does it right at this point. No? Okay, it's new at this point. Whatever it is, it takes 2 buttons.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are
Okay,
they in
it
trouble?
looks like you can press SP to get the move to come out. Okay, I was under the impression that you couldn't do it that way at all. Based on the inputs I'm looking at.
They knew the counterattack was coming.
So if it's easy, you can press a button, it can get to come out. And what's going on? Yeah.
Burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with the...
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Actually, look at that arc.
Blocks the impact. They were right to be on guard there.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Dunk experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Super Arts on deck.
That reminds me, they really should have changed Blanca's, whatchamacallit. Because I think he has the worst drive reversal, I believe, in the game. With that weird, pushing toward the opponent.
Fires off.
Well, he might be dead from this.
Oh, now let me hear you say it. Sit down, she's leading.
No? Not yet, okay.
Closes in.
Dude, really?
Damn, that was
Not even raw super?
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
not gonna
Wow.
lie. I was
It is weird seeing someone play differently after all this time. Like, you would think they stay the same. What would have caused them to do something different? I forgot I had this guy too. Let's see. You're gonna have to go far back for this to work. Far back, far back, far back, far back. How many akumas did I follow? I couldn't have followed that many. A lot of bursts. Maybe that akuma might be impressive, honestly. Let's see. Where are you? I'm thinking that, you know, after seeing that gameplay, you're probably thinking to yourself, I forgot I had that Zangief there too. Might be funny seeing Zangief messing around with that guy, but Devilman. But Devilman is a classic controller. You don't want to see that. Well, I personally don't want to see it. Oh, here we go. Wait a second, is that what happened? So he must have just played him a couple of times and probably was given that rank. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So he has some type of prior knowledge of the game. But I think we saw him in a rookie before. And it is based on how many times you win. Because, you know, I couldn't imagine someone boosting to get to master rank and then be stuck in that damn rank suffering. How dangerous could this Ryu be now? With the buffs and stuff in the hands of a new player.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Very nice anti-air.
I'm sorry, did he use up almost all his meter?
That was a good one.
Plenty of big
Damn,
trouble
really?
here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
We still could have finished that combo. Finish the combo and then do the whatchamacallit thingy. The charge.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Maybe thinking something.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Caught their eye on the air.
Ooh.
We've reached the midway close for the super art.
Yeah.
It is shocking that actually works.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Okay, creating some space here. Had the radar up and running.
I feel like that could have still
Smart
tumbled
decision.
into something, which makes it even more hilarious.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Experiencing burnout.
Safe on
Oh,
block.
hitting a real rough patch.
Both fighters are
He's not
barely
finishing the
alive.
3-hit combo,
Just a
but
sneeze here
oh
would
wait,
do it.
because the guy is classic, that's why he's not finished the combo.
I'm liking
I
that
forgot
finish.
about that.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
So that still was just going to be hitting harder in general.
Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Gotcha, I get it.
I guess it's okay if the
Player 2
Ryu
in
is
dire
known.
straits with burnout.
I'm okay with that.
Jumps in.
Shoot, now that I think about it, now that I'm doing this, I can look at other gameplays,
Player
right?
1 needs to
Like,
use the threat of the
other
fight.
This
characters.
is where things are gonna get.
Because, you know, to hell with using every single character in the damn game.
I'm
I can get
liking
someone
that
else to do that
finish.
for me.
Well, listen. When
I
you're
don't think I
locked
had the
in,
patience
you're
for like
locked in.
DJ,
That was a
Akuma,
decisive win.
and all those other
Danger is
characters.
funny, you
I
know?
mean, so many characters I can just trash on. And stuff like that. Like these fighters, I mean, not that this is your job or anything like that. They need to advertise the gameplay here. Because it's so crucial. So important. I would watch this fight, but again, Akuma is not modern controls. Okay, let's see. They say what does recommended gameplay stand for? Because it's JP. Should I see what a platinum JP? You know, no wait, because that's because the stream is titled that. I might do that later. Honestly. Well, I think FightNoid's gaming isn't going to be interesting anymore. I mean, it should have been. It's like, I just don't know what happened. I do remember Special Ed. That name does sound familiar. I possibly removed him. Which is weird. He should have been removed off. He might be on my friends list, I think. We've already seen that beatdown. I can't possibly be running out of replays here. I can't. Okay. Technically, Platinum 5 is still, considered low ranks. But we'll also just keep it to, like, let's say in the middle of that. And we're just gonna make sure it's not a, whatchamacallit. Somewhere in that ballpark. Okay, that, Akuma, control type's gotta be modern. It has to be from the, let's just say no preference for right now. That's near my rank. Maybe I will find the one. I need to understand about why is no one using air fireballs as often. We already know why people are not using teleport. It's just not as busted. Is there a good way to use the teleport? Aside from command grabs? Maybe some of us just want to get out of the corner, but most people just kind of just do meaties the second you wake up, you know? And you're forced to
None
use
of you are
either
going
a
home disappointed after this fight.
invincible reversal or drive reversal. You just have to take that.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Wait a second. Oh, second.
Good stuff there.
Anticipates the overhead.
Yeah. Zangief. That move was not available. Yeah, that opening move he just did, that was not available in the in season 1. You couldn't do that. So that must be a new change. They changed his so he has access to it in modern controls. that might actually be all that that was all that he was missing. I might consider using Zangief now that he has that overhead. That was the only thing that I was missing in that Zangief play. It was such an important overhead. A very fine, risky but rewarding overhead that caused a knockdown. See, it is still worth looking at these sort of things, by the way. Now I know.
Gets the counter. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
Hell, I might even just do that. Like, this might be the last video. Well, not last video, but this video is coming to an end, but I'm gonna definitely check that out. Cause that change is so useful. Maybe Ryu has a better punch. That one that, you know, you've been telling me to use that whole time, but I can never use it.
Maybe thinking something. Well, just a little bit more.
Well, he didn't have any life to do that, so that makes sense. But again, we're not seeing multiple air fireballs.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
So what kind of combos does he have now that I think about it when it comes to...
Burnout action. Just goes for it at this range.
Well, he jumped, so he got tagged. And there's also a combo. A perfect KO. Alright, we're gonna go to the lab for Zangief because that is that piqued my interest. It really did. Like, the video is technically done, but as you can see right there, there was still something worth experimenting with these videos. And I guess we'll hold on to his I mean, he didn't really play the way I wanted him to play, honestly, because again, I don't know why anyone is not spamming air fireballs or something like that. Maybe it's just a conscience thing. Like, maybe I don't want to do that to be called something, but, you know, did I care about being called things? No, not really. At least not anymore. But I hate to rent Akuma, turn the game off, turn it back on, and then lose my time. Sure. Like, how many different combos could Zangief possibly have? He's not a combo-heavy character. Akuma has 2 secret level 2s. Oops. And a secret taunt. Yeah, that secret taunt is what made me not want to play the game anymore, actually. Because I think DJ was the only other person who could just build meter off of a taunt. Now that Akuma can do it, now I'm forced to actually fight the guy. Forced to. Wow, these combos look all exactly the same. Alright, 1760. That was the light auto combo. 240. That was the medium one. 270? Really? Is that the difference? Probably the easiest one to land. This is still so important. You might have to look up the patch notes. This is such an important. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Using light in this to grab. Oh, because that's why. I am coming for you. So wait, something's wrong here. I know there is. Oh, right, because this ain't the direction, that's why. What was that? Sorry, I'm trying to get like a... He did like some weird input. See if I can get it again. He did a weird animation. Yeah, that. He did that. What was that? What is that? What is that? Is that something they can do off of... Okay. Maybe... Oh, right. Maybe it's this. Right, it is. Okay, that's what it is. The close version of that. When he's not close enough, I guess. I guess that makes sense. But you'd think it would autocorrect and it would go into that instead. I wonder if they fixed this, too. Think if you could delay the time. I guess I have to check the patch notes, because Siberian... This attack right here definitely could use some, changes. It could have had a jumped option, too. And why am I getting the EX version? We just know it had one hit of armor. This was still a very goofy combo they added. There was something else that they added too. Right, I remember now. They showed it in the video. After this video would be done. Well, I can get 2 in a row. Maybe I can get something else behind it? No. That does more damage. It does 22,500. I thought that was gonna pose a connect or something. At least it was supposed to. Maybe that would connect. I need more whatchamacallit. I need meter for this. Actually, I need the numbers just to stay fixed. I can't connect, sure. Whoops.
The sweet spot.
The sweet spot. Ugh. I think he always had this. to level 2, I think maybe 1. Which 1 would work too? But it doesn't bounce up high enough though. And I keep missing the simple grab thingy. I'm sure this has some use too. Changing your arc just before, Now I can't even hit this. Should be easy to hit, right? You have to bounce to chase the bounce with the drive rush with the button. Really? Didn't have to. You'd be able to jump into it, right? Better yet, now that I think about it, let's see if this works. Me's already launched into the air. Okay, so that does work. Thank goodness. Something with some style to it. I don't mind doing... Oops, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Looks like that's a waste of meter. But is it worth that kind of damage, though?
This is your last ride. Let's go.
That did 5? Oh, and FYI, that wasn't the combo I did back in the past, by the way. Like, it did not end that way. It would actually end in level 2. Yeah, that's how the combo would naturally have ended. They changed it. Alright, well, I guess that's it from me. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably do some more videos. Again, I'm happy for the changes. We'll have to look at the, Oh, wait, does that work? They really should have had that working. Could you imagine that working? It's just only this. Gets a reasonable bounce, but not this other thing. You know, something that's crucially important, by the way. That seems so important to hit, too, by the way. It's clear I'm not hitting it, right? Where is the block? Okay. I just wanted to be sure about that. Shame.